Hello students, welcome back to my English class. I am Anjana Jindal and today I am here with the topic of English grammar of class 4. Today I will teach you chapter number 6 of our English grammar book and our topic is the noun number. So children, our topic is the noun number. Children, what is a noun? You have already studied about the noun in your previous chapter, right? So you all know very well that a word which is used as the name of a person, animal, place or thing is called a noun. Yes, means you can say that noun is the name of a person, animal, place or a thing. Yes. So now we will learn about the number form of the noun. The noun number is of two types. It has its two kinds. First one is singular and second one is plural. Now let us see what is a singular form of the noun. A noun is said to be singular if it refers to one person, place, animal or thing. Like an example is given, boy, stone, bird. See, three nouns are given here, right? But the nouns boy, bird and stone stand for only one person, animal and thing. So these nouns are said to be in the singular number. Yes, so these are singular nouns. Now next one. A noun is said to be plural if it refers to more than one person, place, animal or thing. Like boys, stones, birds. Yes, so these nouns, boys, birds and stones stand for more than one person, animal and thing. So these nouns are said to be in the plural number. So you can call them as plural nouns, right? Now children, see the following pictures. See, what do you see in these pictures? Yes, see the first picture. It is of a book. One book, right? A book means it is a singular form of noun as it is only one book. And in next you can see their books means plural. Why plural form? Because these are more than one. You can count, no? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 books are there. You can count these, no? That's why they are the number forms, singular and plural. In next example, see, a bat. It is a singular noun because it is just one bat. And in another picture, bats. It is a plural form of noun. Why it is plural form? Because here more than one bats are there. We can count them, no? 3 bats. You can see that 3 bats are there. That's why they are plural. See, we can count these. These are the number forms of a noun, singular and plural. So when number is there means countable. Yes, we can count these nouns. So countable nouns only can be singular or plural. Now children, see there are many rules of converting a singular noun into a plural noun. Okay. So now we will study about the rules for changing the nouns from singular to plural. There are various ways. Let's see. Most nouns form their plurals by adding s in the end. Like flower, flowers. See here, we are adding s after the word flower. After the noun flower, we are adding s to make it plural. Now, another example you can see, balloon. So, to form plural, we will add s. So, it will become balloons. It will be a plural form. Now, for diamond means for one diamond. And if more than one diamond, then it is diamonds. We have added s. Yes. Now, children, see the nouns that end in ch, sh, s, ss or x form their plurals by adding es to the singular. Children, see carefully. Now, we are talking about the nouns which end in these letters which are shown in red. Okay. So, we will add es to make their plural forms. See, example is church, churches. By adding es to the singular form of church, we'll form the plural form. Class, classes. Box, boxes. Dish, dishes. So we have added es in the end and plurals are formed. Okay. So children, some exceptions are there to this rule. See, exceptions are everywhere now. Yes. So some exceptions are also here. See, here we know that the nouns that end in ch, they form their plurals by adding es. But the exception is there that few words are there though who end in ch, but they form their plurals by adding s, not es. So what is that exception? In which cases? See, but when ch is pronounced as k, means k, the sound of k is k, then only s is added. So for example, monarch. See children, here the word monarch, it ends in ch, but we will not add es to form its plural form. We will add s. Why we will add s? Because it is an exception, because here ch is not being pronounced as ch. Instead, it will be pronounced as k. See, it is not monarch. Monarch is a wrong pronunciation. The correct pronunciation is monarch. So the sound is of k. That's why monarchs, we will add s to form its plural. Same way, stomach. And the plural form will be stomachs. Okay. Now children, nouns that end in consonant plus y. You know what are consonants and vowels? Yes, there are 5 vowels in the English alphabet. How many letters are there in the English alphabet? 26. Yes. So out of those 26, A, E, I, O, U. These are the 5 vowels. And all other letters are called consonants. Okay. So the nouns that end in consonant plus y, they form their plurals by changing the y into ies. Let's see how. The example is baby. See the word baby, it ends in y. But before y, which letter is there? B. And B is a consonant. Yes, it means the noun baby ends in consonant plus y. So it will form its plural form by changing this y into ies. Means we will remove this y and we will add ies. So see baby, babies. Fairy, fairies. Trophy, trophies. We have replaced y with IES. Okay. But the nouns that end in vowel plus Y form their plurals by adding S to the singular. Yes, if the noun ends in vowel plus Y. Let's see the example. Monkey. See, the last letter is Y and just before Y, the letter E is there and E is a vowel, right? So this noun ends in vowel plus Y. So by adding S, only just adding S, we will form its plural form. So monkey, monkeys. You can see S is added. Tray, trays. Again here it ends with Y and just before Y, vowel is there. A vowel is there. Chimney, chimneys. Okay. Now children, let's learn how to change the singular form of the nouns that end in F or FE. Let's see. See, the nouns that end in F or FE form their plurals by changing F or FE into VES. Okay children, means these words we have to change into VES. We will replace F or FE with VES. Okay, see the examples. Here, three nouns are given. Leaf, half and wife. See, all these nouns end in F or FE. First one, leaf. So, the last letter F will be replaced by VES to form its plural form. So it will become leaves. So leaf will become leaves in its plural form. Same way, half. It also ends in F. So this F will be replaced to form its plural form with VES. So it will become halves. Half. See, in this word, children, L is silent. Okay. It is not pronounced as half. It is pronounced as half. L is silent here. So half will become halves in its plural form. Next is wife. See, the noun wife ends in FE. So this FE will be replaced by VES to form its plural form. So wife will become wives in its plural form. Clear? Children, some nouns that end in F or FE form their plurals by adding S in the end. Yes, some nouns are there even though they end in F or FE, but their plurals are formed by adding S and not by replacing F or FE by VES. Okay. See, roof, roofs, cliff, cliffs, giraffe, giraffes. We have added S to the singular form. Okay. Now children, here also some exceptions are there with the nouns that end in F. Earlier we have seen that the nouns that end in F or FE, they change their plurals by either by adding S or by replacing F by VES. But some exceptions are there. See, some nouns that end in F have two plural forms. They have two plural forms. Otherwise, all other nouns have one plural form, no? Yes, but that's why they are called exceptions, because they have two plural forms. So they form their plurals either by adding S or by adding VES to the singular. See how. First, dwarf. It can form its plural in two ways. Dwarfs means by adding s, or dwarves by replacing f with ves. Same way, hoof. Hoofs or hooves. Either by adding s or ves to the singular form. So two plural forms are there. Scarf, scarves and scarves. Wharf, wharfs or wharves. Okay, these are the exceptions. Few more are there. Now children, we will learn how to form the plural forms of the nouns that end in O. So nouns that end in O form their plurals by adding s to the singular. See, bamboo, at the end O is there. So we will add s and its plural will be formed. So bamboo, bamboos. Canto, cantos. Photo, photos. Just by adding s. Yes. But some nouns that end in O form their plurals by adding es to the singular. Yes. They are tomato. So we will add es here and will form its plural. So tomato, tomatoes. Mango, mangoes. Eco, ecos. But just by adding es. See, here are also some exceptions with the nouns that end in O. So some nouns that end in O have two plural forms. Yes, they also have two plural forms. That's why they are the exceptions. They form their plurals either by adding s or es to the singular. Like buffalo. We can either add s and the plural form will be formed, or we can add es and its plural form will be formed. So it has two plural forms. Buffalo, buffaloes or buffaloes. Mosquito, mosquitoes or mosquitoes. Halo, halos or halos. Gito, gitos or gitos. Now children, let's learn how to change the number form of specific nouns. Means some nouns are there which change their plural forms in a different manner. Okay, see, some nouns form their plurals by changing internal vowels. Internal vowels are means which are there in between the spelling, right? See the example, man, M-A-N, man. So vowel is A. A is a vowel here and it is between M and N. So it is an internal vowel. So we will change this internal vowel by another vowel to form its plural form. Like we will change this A to E. It will become men. Same way next, tooth, teeth. See double O. The internal vowel is double O will be changed to double E to form its plural form. Another one, mouse, mice. The internal vowels OU will be replaced by the vowel I. So mouse, mice. Okay. Now some nouns form their plurals in absolutely different way, in a totally different manner, right? See, like the singular form is ox and the plural form is oxen. The singular form is child and the plural form is children. So you can see yourself, it's an absolutely different manner to change the singular to plural. Now children, see few more specific nouns are there. See, some nouns have the same form in singular and plural. Means they have the same form for both singular and plural forms. Okay. See, fish, fish. The singular is fish and its plural form is also fish. Same way, deer, deer. Sheep, sheep. Carp, carp. They have the same form and they are singular and plural, both the forms. Okay. Now, some nouns have only plural forms. They have only plural forms. So, for example, some names of equipments or the names of some certain garments. Okay. See, goggles, sunglasses, scissors, tongs. These are the names of some equipment. Okay. Now the names of certain garments which are also being used as in the plural forms only. Jeans, whether it is one jeans or more than one, like 3 or 4 jeans, 5 jeans, in this way. Shorts, pants, trousers. Okay, they have only plural forms. Now let's start the exercises. So now you have learned about all the rules of changing a singular noun into a plural noun. Okay. So now on the basis of these rules, let's start with some exercises. Exercise A is write the plural forms of the following nouns. See, few examples I have already solved for you and few others are unsolved which you have to solve with your own. Okay. See, balloon, balloons. Egg, eggs. Beach, beaches. Atlas, atlases. Class, classes. Dish, dishes. Box, boxes. Army, armies. Trophy, trophies. Monkey, monkeys. Okay, so now here from number 11 to 20, these singular nouns you have to convert yourself into the plural nouns. Okay, now let's see. Now the exercise B of our book. Fill in the blanks by using the correct word. See, here 2 words are given for every sentence. For each example 2 words are given and we have to choose the correct one and fill in the given blank. Okay. See the first one. Dash were buying balloons. See, the verb were, plural verb is here. So we will use the plural form of the noun. Okay. 2 nouns are given, child and children. So which one is the plural one? Children. Yes. So children were buying balloons. Second, leaves fall from the trees in autumn. The 2 options were leaf and leaves, but we have chosen leaves because the verb fall is there. Okay, so plural form will be used. Now third one, there are. Are means the plural noun must be there. Yes, so either mouse or mice. Mice, yes, mice is the plural form of the noun mouse, so we will use mice. There are mice in my room. Now she gave him 3 large slices of bread. See, 3 large means 3, more than 1. So plural form will be used. Slices will be used. Okay. Next, sweets are bad for your teeth. See, here we are talking about the sweets. So the plural form teeth will be used. Sweets are bad for your teeth. It's not bad for your tooth, not only for one tooth, no. All the teeth, that's why the plural form. Sweets are bad for your teeth. So few more examples are there that you have to solve with your own. Try these. Later on you will get the answers on your WhatsApp group. Okay. Let's see another exercise. Exercise C. Now here, write the singular of each of the following words. In exercise A, we have done the plural forms, no? We were given with the singular form and we converted into plural forms. Now here the plural forms are given and we have to write the singular forms. Yes. See, oxen. The singular form of oxen is ox. Bison. Bison. Same. Okay. Logos. Logo. Ghettos. Ghetto. Cargos. Cargo. Leaves. Leaf. Lives. Life. Ecos. Eco. Hellos. Hello. Wharfs. Wharf. Okay. So next few are given here, which are given as blanks. So you have to do with your own. Now children, exercise D. The following sentences have some nouns given in color. State whether they are singular or plural forms. Children, here you have to tell the colored noun whether it is a singular noun or a plural noun. So in first sentence, cows give us milk. The word cows. Cows is a noun, right? It is a colored noun, so we have to tell which kind of noun is there, which number form is there. So cows, S is added. It's not talking about one cow, means more than one. Cows. So it is a plural form. Second one, the thief ran away. Here the colored noun is thief, and thief is, yes, you're talking about one thief, so it is singular. Now monkeys have long tails. Monkeys, plural. The color of these leaves is green. Here the colored noun is leaves. Leaves is a plural form of leaf. Yes. Now fifth, what kind of fruit is the apple? What kind of fruit is the apple? Fruit is means it is a singular noun. Yes, fruit is a singular noun here. Yes, singular. Now few more examples are there from number 6 to 10 that you have to do with your own. Now children, the next exercise is a word game. Yes, you will definitely enjoy this. What you have to do here? You have to fit the plurals of the following nouns into the puzzle. Okay, the puzzle is given and a box is given, right, in which the singular nouns are given. So you have to change these singular nouns into plural nouns and you have to fit in the puzzle. Yes, so write the words across. First one, few I have done for you. See, it is of 3 letters. So we can see the words means the nouns in the box. Second one is man. Yes. So the plural form of man is men. It is of 3 letters. So we'll write in the beginning men. Another one, the plural of mouse is mice. Yes, it is of 4 letters. So here 4 boxes are given. So this mice will be fit into here, this row. Mice. Another is the plural of tray. Yes, trays. It is of 5 letters. Next one. Here it is of 6 letters. So yes, for loaf, the plural of loaf will come here. Loaves. 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 Yes. Isn't it interesting? Yes, it is interesting now? Yes, so you'll have fun while doing this puzzle. So do it with yourself. You will definitely enjoy. So now children, I hope you have understood this video. You have understood the topic very well. The noun number, the number form of a noun, isn't it? About the singular noun and the plural noun, how to change the singular form into the plural form of a noun. Okay, so just go through this again and do the exercises. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.